EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach, Shane Steichen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best team.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A second down throw for Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That one intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And the Colts are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance. And he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but it certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
We get this to about midfield. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, faking the give. Forced to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Gino. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Vegas.
First down, Raiders.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The second-year man from UCLA, Latu, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now on 3rd and long, and he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and come out to the 20-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass right side to down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
First and 10 at the 40.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Colts first down.
They'll look to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Right back to Warren again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Got to get it to the 28. But now, it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Ready? M26, Hawk 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Catch made. That's Woods.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go.
Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
And the Colts first down.
Shut up.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. And pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Going over the middle and taken in by Pitt. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. Quick wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he's free at the 35. And he's going to be brought down. Here's 1st and 10.
26 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Second and
Back, Gino. He's got the tight end there. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Smith. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bennett. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. No chance at all. He'll go down. Latu. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
It's 2nd down and goal.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now, it's 3rd and goal. He'll get this off to Genty. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
A 25-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will level the score at 10 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Down the field. He's got Warren. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Darnay Holmes over there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Right side is hauled in by Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. This throw right side, pulled in by Pickett. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, Smith. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Raider 1st down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. They look middle, and it's caught by Beck. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
In the shotgun, Smith. He's got Myers on the completion. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
Hey, here we go, hey. We're going to leave.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. They kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass right side to down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's hard. And he'll take this one in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Colts 20, Raiders 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Laube now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Raiders offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets this one to Tucker.
Smith's pass. Complete to Trey Tucker. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is Rico Dowdle. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And this is Brock Purdy as he'll connect with his Pro Bowl tight end, George Kittle. 15 yards for the touchdown. The Niners move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. And here it's Tua looking for and finding his favorite target, Tyreek Hill. What a throw here, back left corner of the end zone for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins trying to get to 4-1, a good start, and they have the lead at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Colts.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Catch made, that's Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka, touchdown Indianapolis. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Lobby now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. But deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
A run. Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10.
15 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Play action now. It's Gino. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 4. They'll run with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A big-time play for Vegas. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Throwing is Smith. That is caught side of the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A second down throw for Smith. He's got the tight end Mayer. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it go into the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And I'm up and down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
39-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
At the 47.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Completing this one to Downs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Colts, first down.
A run with Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. That's it.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Taylor, and he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They'll run straight ahead with Herbert. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Herbert, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Khalil Herbert, touchdown, Indy. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 17. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Smith going to keep this himself. And he will take it in himself. Geno Smith, touchdown Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions! Go!
On the handoff, this is Herbert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now! 19, Tiger, 19.
Once again, it's Herbert. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. Now a timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Herbert. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6. And the Colts 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Herbert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the
So,
10-yard
2
line.
minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
Brings up 2nd and
We'll
8.
come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Here's a run out of the gun, and it's Herbert. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, they go with Herbert. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play.
Okay.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. They'll drop to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up. Quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
A gain on the play.
There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.